Welcome in, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome. We're doing a full moon in Virgo reading today. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing and liking and sharing the video. Click that little bell so you can get notified of when I upload videos. And for those who are returning, thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel and commenting and posting your brilliant questions. That's how I come up with topics for readings. So keep that coming. Just all you got to do is tell me what you want to hear and I can read. Okay, but for today we're looking at this full moon. It's a super full moon, first one of the decade in Virgo. Virgo is about all the practicalities, our linear thinking, our attention, our focus on the details, specifically with regard to our life here in the 3D. Our money, our health, our nutrition, our wellness. So it is time to kind of look at yourself for a moment here. Beautiful fire sign. It is time to sort of take your focus off your ambitions out there in the future land and really get settled here in the 3D. Look at yourself and tweak what needs to be tweaked. Examine the details. I'm going to pull some cards for you here from Moonology Oracle. Don't let your past hold you back. That just came out in where? Wait for it. Earth sign reading. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn just got the same card. Ooh, look at this. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Aries showing up in the Oracle here. And luck is on your side. New moon in Sag. So two fire signs show up. We've got your South Node here. The South Node is what we bring from past lives into our present incarnation. It is a node of the moon. So beautiful energy. Don't let your past hold you back. A fiery climax approaches and luck is on your side. We will take a look at, we'll see if that comes out in the reading, but sometimes I feel that these oracle cards are just for you. If you are here as a cross watcher, welcome. Just remember, you may need to flip the energies around. And fire sign, you can do the same. This is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this will work. I'm casting a wider net with the elemental reading, so it works. If you're a cross watcher, you just may need to pay attention to the messages in terms of which part you're playing. The energy underneath the deck, Leo showing up, King of Wands. That was a prominent energy in the Earth reading. I guess I shouldn't even have to say that anymore. For those of you who are new, this top row represents the person you're dealing with. But as I say, feel free to flip the energies around. Present energy, Emperor, that's Aries. And this second row represents your energy here, fire sign. Queen of Pentacles. I like that. That's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. And then the bottom row represents the connection. Some withholding energy there. Page of Swords, information coming in, twin flame soulmate. Here we go. In the extended, I will be looking at a message to you from Spirit, from your higher self. I'll be looking at the block or challenge to this connection. How might we best move forward in terms of what's blocking it? Then I'll also look at energetic messages from the counterparts to one another and outcome and timing cards. So that's what's coming ahead. If this storyline speaks to you, you'll be able to find more there. But for now, wait a minute, let me shuffle a little bit. I want to just look at where you've been, where you are, where you're headed. Feels to me like this person up here, fire sign, has been in manifesting mode. Now they're stepping forward in the energy of divine masculine, Emperor energy, and then in the future there's some fear here, maybe some what do you call it, a little bit of a like fear with regard to emotions. This is a card of Pisces, the moon. Fear with regard to what's going on that they can't see, that they can't control. And you showing up here, fire sign, in the previous energy of choosing your path. So there is some sort of mirroring there. And then right now, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, full moon in Virgo. This is self-care, high vibration, grounded energy, paying attention to the details, everything I just said. Revisit the first part of this reading for what this card represents. High vibration, love in terms of generosity of spirit, right? Generosity of time, resources. Pentacles are tangible things, but also someone who's looking out for themselves, their health, well-being, your rest. I like that for you, fire sign. You don't get in that energy very often. So I almost feel like for those of you who are showing up and saying, yep, that's my energy, you are really being impacted by this super full moon in Virgo. And what's coming down the pike is a little bit of wait and see. I love what I see in the energy. The past, there's been someone that's been held back, pulled back. I do see a lot of earth energy, just so you're sure, you get that. I see the Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles is earth energy. But right now, fire, 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 fire. It's your reading. Don't worry. Present energy. I think you may be watching each other. Either that or some message is about to be delivered, some truth, some clarity, an energy of delivering a message that provides some clarity for the twin flame soulmate. This is a card of life partnership. It's exciting. King of Wands, energy underneath. It's always the King of Wands, isn't it? Love you, though. Love me some King of Wands, big time. That's where the fear is. So for some of you here, you are the fire sign who is living in fear. You may be the Aries up here. You may be the Emperor. For some of you here, you're the masculine. For some of you that are here that are fire signs, you may be dealing with a masculine fire sign who is stepping forward, knowing what they want, wanting to go for it, but being tied up by fear. There is a lot of crossover here, just so you know. You are a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. And so this is a little, one more. Yeah. See, I got it right. Oh my gosh. So, let me repeat myself. Regardless of whether or not you are a feminine or a masculine, if you are here as the fire sign, you may be dealing with another fire sign who is all bound up with fear of the unknown, of what lies ahead with the twin. This can also be you, fire sign. If you're not dealing with another fire sign, I know that sounds confusing, but it's really not. If you think of it simply, all you have to do is know which energy you're showing up in right here. Are you showing up in the energy of somebody who's been manifesting this Emperor, this, get in your seat of power, your control center? Or have you been somebody that's been choosing a path and is now really being careful with yourself, putting yourself first, living in some grounded, tangible energy? Are you the one that's in that energy and being patient and waiting for things to unfold organically? Or are you all torn up here with fear? That's it. It's that simple. You can flip the characters around, but you should know which one is your energy. Three of Wands in the past. Ships coming in. King of Cups. Star. One more, please. World. Beautiful, beautiful. So, in the past, maybe not so recently, maybe this is a little while ago, because I am seeing the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles makes me feel this has been unfolding for a while here, fire sign. I feel there was a moment where this person that you're dealing with, and of course it could be you if you're reversing the energy, really, really wanted to draw love to themselves. They were emotionally available, holding out hope and faith for a new beginning. Endings and new beginnings in the World card, for a new beginning in this connection. Now, stepping forward in the role of the Emperor, having things under control as divine masculine. All the tools at this person's disposal to get in the energy of the divine masculine. Pulling back, though. I like this. Delaying gratification. This is very spiritual energy here. This Emperor, whoever this is, this divine masculine, and you know, you can be a woman and be the divine masculine in your connection. I'm just saying. Now I'm adding in a third element for you to feel confused about, and I'm sure I'll see that in the comments. But if you're the one who's taking all the action, you are the masculine. If you are the one that is sitting back and allowing things to come to you in all in due time and organically, then you're the feminine. Doesn't matter what your real gender is. Okay, just needed to say that. Whoever this person is, this Emperor, this divine masculine, is very spiritual. They have an inclination toward manifestation and also communicating with their higher self, waiting for enlightenment. This is somebody who you may feel, as you're watching this, if I describe it this way, you may feel that they're like caught in suspended animation, like the Matrix. They want to manifest, because the Three of Wands is manifestation and the Magician is manifestation. They want to manifest this connection, and they're holding out hope and faith, and they're pulling back, delaying, trying to look at it from a fresh perspective with new eyes almost. But they're almost like in the energy of keeping hope alive, that their ships will come in, and that there will be an end to an old cycle in this connection and a beginning of something new. And why I feel that is this King of Wands, right now we got Aries Leo energy here, is because there's fear of the unknown with regard to the twin. That's what's holding them back, and that's what they're facing in the future. Hanged Man is stuck energy. But it's also like waiting for enlightenment. I see spirituality here. I see someone who really would love a little insight. Yeah. Fear with regard to forgiveness, second chances, reconciliation, and reunion here. Whoever is in this top row really wants to reconnect, really wants to get, back together, but is fearing how that will be received. Will I be forgiven, or will we have our second chance? If there's not really a need for forgiveness, sometimes there's not. Sometimes you just go your separate ways, but you always feel like they were the one that got away, right? All right, so now if you're here as the fire sign and you feel you claim this second row, now we have the King and Queen of Cups, choosing the path. Now it could be that you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You can also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have Scorpio in the Judgment and Pisces in the Moon. The Moon comes out twice. Star is Aquarius. The World card is Aquarius and Capricorn. So we've got a lot of players here. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini, and the Hanged Man is more Pisces energy. And I think I already said that the Emperor is Aries. Got a lot of signs here. So all you need to know is which row represents your energy. The Two of Wands with the Queen of Cups. There's like a choosing of the path. Which way do I go in terms of my emotions? This is emotional availability that matches that King of Cups. I do like that. I do feel that that's very supportive. In the past, there was that energy of choosing your path where, with regard to your heart, where, who's going to get your love, and is it going to be received with the intention with which it is given? Devil energy, Capricorn here. That feels kind of karmic in nature. One more on that. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel that this might be reminiscent of a time in the past where you two might have gotten together and it was wonderful and beautiful and passionate, but it never evolved into anything more. Kind of stayed here at the page level. And that's the talk, like there is attraction. This is deep attraction. The King of Wands, big attraction. But there wasn't enough staying power here. And I feel that became part of a toxic pattern of whoever it was that was coming towards you here, fire sign. They would just, you know, flame out. Page of Wands, deliver a message of passion, impulsively take action on their desires, but not have the staying power. And I feel that there came a moment where you had to choose whether you were going to re-up that devil energy, whether you were going to stay in that repeating pattern. Right now, like, I don't know if what's happening here, but it's like choppers overhead. Sounded like I was watching a movie. So now you are sitting here in this Queen of Pentacles energy, very grounded, taking care of yourself. Perfect for this full moon in Virgo right now. Knight of Wands. But somebody's returning from the past. Yep. Temperance. Got to balance the energies here. This Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy, and so is Temperance, Sagittarian energy. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You may be the Sagittarius here that I'm speaking about, but I feel like this impulse to cycle through again, that Knight of Wands kind of coming back, right? That Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, that energy of, it's passionate, but it's impulsive. It doesn't have the grounding necessary that this Queen of Pentacles is now ready for. So I sort of feel that there's an effort here to balance the energies, to temper them, to be patient as things kind of meld between you. And I do feel that this energy up here, who I think is the masculine, is doing the same thing, is in manifestation mode, manifesting, you know, a new perspective, a new way to look at the connection before moving forward. That's why I say delaying gratification. And here in the future, fire sign, we have this Seven of Pentacles. That is, seeds have been planted, waiting for something to grow organically. Leo. Strength. Persevering. Overcoming a challenge, a struggle, just by being patient. Yes, you're taking care of yourself. You're really balancing your desire to take action that may be impulsive, Knight of Wands, right? You're working on that right now. This other person, who may also be a fire sign, is doing the same thing, albeit in a different way, stepping into their role as the masculine. They've held out hope and faith for like a reset, for a new beginning in this connection, but they're really delaying gratification, and in the future they're going to have some fears. And in the future, you're here and you're still in waiting position. And oh wow. Lovers. You're ready, you will have the courage to make the choice when it presents itself. There. You will have the courage excuse me, to make the choice when it presents itself. When I say make the choice of whether or not you're going to cycle through again with this person. In the connection in the past, somebody pulled back big time. Four of Pentacles. Couldn't make a decision about commitment. Wow. Maybe they had their heart on their sleeve. This is within, this is between the two of you. Someone pulled, both of you pulled back. Both of you pulled back. There was indecision. One person may not have known what they wanted. The other person may have been too impulsive. You know what I'm saying? Two of wands, and now I see this two of swords, both in the past. So I feel there was like this hesitation. And one of you may have just completely withdrawn and pulled back, and the other one may have been protecting their heart. But either way, there was lack of clarity on how to move forward with regard to commitment in this connection, with the stability of the connection. But both wanted to move toward love. Knight of Cups. It just got held up. Sometimes the timing is off. Page of Swords in the present energy. I think you're watching each other. Someone's watching someone, waiting for a message or a sign. I feel it's coming mainly from up here. Interesting. So, this is in the connection presently. Someone here is trying to find a clue, because this is like the I Spy, the detective, a clue as to whether or not it's over with the past life soulmate, with the twin flame. 6 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups. There was damage done here, and I feel that one of the two of you, most likely this person up here, because that's the one who's living in fear. That's the one who's got some fear with regard to what they don't know about the twin flame and reuniting, coming toward the twin flame. So I sort of feel that this energy up here is looking for a clue as to whether or not it's really over and done with. They haven't given up. They have not given up. They're still keeping hope alive. Wow. And then in the future, 4 of Wands. Show me the 4 of Wands in the future. The love of the twins. The passion of the twins. Yes, and a brand new beginning. Divine gift of reunion with this twin. And if it's not reunion, if you're already in union but your communication is weird, or if you're communicating but you're not in union and that's weird, yeah, it's coming to a head here, and we're about to have blast off. I say for whoever is this person here, I feel it's you, fire sign, stay the course. That's what that 7 of Pentacles is. Stay the course, persevere, have strength and courage. The choice will be upon you soon. For whoever this is up here, which I feel is the masculine of whatever sign, the sun will soon come out to light the path to reconciliation, to reunion. It is going to take some time. This is underneath the deck. So while I'm here looking at Wands, which is very fast-moving energy, there's a hint that we are in this Virgo full moon. It is about everything unfolding organically and all in due time. So I see it turning very positively. I see lots of mirrored energy and messages coming out repetitively. I will go now to the extended, the links below, to complete the reading for you, so you can follow me there in a minute. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on a future reading, fire sign. Take care. Enjoy that full moon.